regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek.
Hey YouTube, it's Fred again. I recently updated some cards in my deck, so I want to get the video out there so people can start commenting on this one and telling me what they think of it, how they think it would play out, and what I should put in or take out. Starting with my monsters, we got my Crystal Seer, great for that one card. One card can change any duel. We got two Knights End. I changed the Scythe on one of them green to match one of my Tempests, and left the other one original to match that one too. I got one Frequency, which is my Power Ranger reject. He just looks like a rejected Power Ranger that somebody's like, we don't want you in Power Rangers, so go away. I got one Electric Boy. He has a decent effect that you can synchro with him and one card from your hand. The only thing is that the synchroed monster loses its effect, which, how I would be doing it, the only way I'd use his effect is if I had Poly in my hand, because then I'd Poly him with the synchroed monster to get out one of my fusion monsters. Well, I'll explain later about which one that is. Then I have two Breakers, of course. You gotta have them, and don't say nothing. I know one is common, but it works. My skill Dark for Dark Magician, if I can get the spell counters out there, or just to hold spell counters if I want to do something fancy with a one-turn kill with Tempest. My skilled White. My Defender, also great if you have multiple spell counters on the field, just to say, you can't kill my monsters, ha 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 ha. Two Silent level 4s, just because their attack can be great, and they hold those 5 spell counters. My Alchemist of Black Spells to get more spell counters out there, even though it's only one. I mean, hell, if I put it on a Silent, she gets 5, and I get out my my level 8 and just use Diffusion Wave Motion, which would be awesome. One Tricky, just to get, use a simple special summon, have another one on the field, then fuse, like if I have Synchro if I have Knight's End on the field. My Dark Magician, Buster Blader, of course, for my Dark Paladin. My Silent level 8, and my Chaos Sorcerer. Next we got my spells. Run 3 MSTs. Back rows are a pain in the ass, so might as well get rid of them when you can. 2 Magical Dimensions, 2 Polys, and 1 Miracle Synchro Fusion. 1 Fissure. It's good for certain cards that can hold spell counter, and I get rid of a monster. My Monster Reborn. You can't go wrong running this deck this card. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. Swords of Revealing and Swords of Concealing, one of each, and a Diffusion Wave Motion. Great for Spellcasters, but it is a cost of 1,000 life points. I have my 2 Sakuretsu Armors, just great all trap. Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force, Pitch Black Power Stone. Now this card, I've been debating running 2. I haven't decided if I want to run 2 or not, because even if I do have them on the field, they can get easily destroyed, because most people in Spellcaster / Spell Counter decks see them as a problem depending on what you're doing with them. Like if you're using them for Breaker or Defender, they become really troublesome, so people just want them gone. 1 Draining Shield. I mean, negates 1 attack and you get it as life points. I mean, that's great. Compulsory. If they go crazy and special something outrageous, get it off the field. Shadow Spell, if you don't have Compulsory out, or if you've used it, just immobilize that card. And it loses 700 attack, so there's nothing it can do. And if you have something strong enough, you can eventually destroy it. And 1 Negate Attack, because I mean, hell, if you have, like if I have my level 4 out and she only has 1 spell counter, this will save her so she could get another one and eventually hopefully take something out. Next I got my side deck, of course, my Dark Paladin. Great card with a great effect. Not ran as much anymore, but I still run him because he's great. My Supreme Arcanite, he's the one that I was talking about that I would have to Synchro to then Fusion to get him out, like with Electric Boy's effect. So his effect is great that he can destroy or draw a card, but it sucks that you can only use it once. Next I have my Arcanite. He is the one that I would have to Fusion with Electric Boy to bring out him later on eventually. I got 1 Explosive, and then my 2 Tempest, and if you can see right here, this one is the green scythe, and this one's the clear scythe. So that's how I debate which one is coming out. Alright YouTube, that's my updated video on my deck. Comment, tell me about it. Don't hold back, and I want to see what you guys have to say out there. Later.